Yeah, so I became a TA. I heard good things last year from my friends, and it's something I kind of thought that I'd like, especially working with kids.
Well, at first, I wanted to be a TA mainly because I thought it would be like an easy elective to have.
Honestly, I kind of just took the class as an elective. I was like, this is something new. I know I would get college credit for taking it. I needed more elective credits. And I was just like, sounds like a fun class. I think going into being a TA, I was not maybe the biggest kid person. So I think that's something that God has really worked in my heart through is I thought, oh my goodness, how am I going to be around 15 5-year-olds and not lose my mind or something.
When I first got there, I was first time nervous, didn't know what to do, asking questions on what to do. But after a while, I got the hang of it. And then I started to realize that I actually really liked it. And it wasn't just an easy elective, interacting with the kids. So it makes me happy. And sometimes I like how it takes me away from high school life and how to see them smile. And when I help them or when I come into the room and they give me a hug, it just kind of makes my day a lot brighter. One of the biggest challenges I face in my job is having enough time and enough hands and enough of me in one area, and the TA helps on all of those fronts. I have Rosie in my class, and she's amazing. She does a handful of things for me, but most importantly, she interacts with my students, and she runs her own entire station during all block. So she'll help them with their grammar or with certain math problems or learning new concepts. And she really just takes the time to sit down with a small group of kids and work with them.
So one of the things I've learned is definitely patience and just more repetitive with the kids and kind of have to say things multiple times, work with them. A lot of the times I'll work with the kids or if they get real anxious or anything, kind of I'll take them out and I'll do push-ups with them or something, make them do jumping jacks or something, or push-ups, trying to get their energy out and then kind of just bring them back. So yeah, I learned to just be more patient.
I think there's a lot of value in having the TA program because it combines upper school and lower school in an organized and productive way. It allows upper schoolers to see what it would be like in a classroom and what it would be like just being an adult in a classroom and see some of their own skills that just come out when you are interacting with kids. I think it allows lower school kids to look up to the upper school kids and see this is something I could eventually do, or even just hear their experiences as they're having conversations in my classroom, hear about things like soccer or Hope Paths or other things that they will get to look forward to that's exciting for them.
So I think TAing is a good fit for me. I just love working with the kids, going into class, something I look forward to every day. I get super excited, love walking in. Everybody's happy in there, joyful. I love seeing the reaction when I walk in. It's just a great experience every time.
I just love Miss Norman and everything about that class. It's one of the highlights of my day, really.
And when I started TAing, it was kind of just you find the perfect shoe that fits, kind of that's it. That's what it felt like. It felt like it was something that I was very drawn to that I wouldn't have ever known. Being a teacher was never something that ever crossed my radar. That wasn't something I thought about. I was no, that's totally not for me. But just being able to work with kids and I think the best part of it is the relational part. You literally get to see kids from the beginning of the year to the end of the year just make incredible progress, and knowing you're a part of that and just to watch them grow in their love of learning, that's just something that's incredible. I didn't think I was gonna like the class that much, and now this is what I'm pursuing for the rest of my life.